A lot of the time, the combat in this game can be baked down to out shooting someone. I feel. Lara, why didn't you grab the ledge? What? Hello everyone, welcome back to Tomb Raider 2, starring Lara Croft, and I guess also me. It's doing the thing again from episode 2, where it's playing the title screen music. I'm going to assume this is going to stop, because that's what happened last time, but we shall see. Oh, yeah, it just stopped. Okay, well there you go. Anyway, we're now previously on Tomb Raider Lara Croft. What happened last time? Well, last time we were doing a lot of skiing chat. We were using as jet sleigh, as I called it, even though it's a snowmobile, and riding around the peaks of the Tibetan mountains. And now we've jumped on down into the, what was it called? What was this level called? The Barkhang Monastery. We still got a fair bit left in this game. Chat, I think I said last time that I think we're getting close to the end, but apparently not. We probably still got a good 5 parts left. But that's fine. Oh my god! John Man! Oh my god, look at all John Mans! Oh, there's John Spearmen too! Oh fuck! No, shoot the guy with the gun. Shoot the guy with the gun, Lara. Shoot the guy with the fucking gun. Oh, Lara! It out! He's got a spear! We did it. We killed them all. Excellent. Okay, what did they have on them? Hopefully something good. Oh, medical burritos, excellent. Okay, so we got John Gunman, and now we have, I guess, Tibet monks who have spears. Okay, well that's an added complication that I wasn't going to be prepared for here. Oh my god, look at this place. No, yeah, it definitely looks like a monastery to me. I mean, we did just fight some monks, so that kind of does check out in some ways. Right, let's jump up here. Because this looks climbable. I assume we're only going to have one level with the jet sleigh, similar to how we only had one level with the Venice boat. It's kind of sad, but also I feel like we got everything we could, and we could squeeze out of that mechanic. And now we get a return to the usual combat, which is there's a bunch of enemies and birds. Birds! There we go. Is there anything else up here outside disappointment? Oh, there's something over there. Ah, yeah, okay, right, so. Bit of maneuvering. Turn around, get to the edge of the platform, and then grab. I don't know if this is where I need to go. I think it is, considering this looks like progress over here. Could be entirely wrong about that, but this feels like progress. So, I have been contemplating how I'm going to be doing the DLC in this game. And I think I just destroyed the window over there. I think I've come to the idea that I am going to be playing the DLC for this, because apparently the DLC is very good. And there's some of the best stuff in this game. And the reason why I didn't do unfinished business was, as the name implies, it was a kind of unfinished, kind of some levels that kind of just were extensions of the previous areas I've been to, so Egypt and Atlantis. And they were fine. They were fine levels, but I felt like I couldn't really provide more to them than them just being like more of the same. But from what I've heard about the DLC from this game, it is new content, like whole new areas and whole new story. So, oh shit, are we at the end of our save thing? We are. Okay, well I guess that's the end of me saving. Oh my god, I thought that list was going to go on for much longer than that. Okay, that is a dead end. Trying to work out how to get down here without dying. Ow! The fuck hit me there, game? Oh, hello. But I really wanted to get down without taking any damage, but that was kind of unavoidable. The ladder is down here, so I don't want to go down yet. Oh wait, hold on, I got an idea. I'm just worried about the eagle though, who's gonna eat my face. Go, Lara, go, move, Lara, move, Lara. No, this is gonna be some bullshit. Oh, he avoided me somehow. I don't know how he missed. Am I getting spears thrown at me? Thank God for bad bird AI. Oh my God. Oh, thank fuck for that. Jesus Christ. Let's go into here then, shall we? And go kill some monks who will, I think, just live here. We're just killing them. Even though they haven't done anything wrong. They're just trying to defend their home. Again, adding more to the idea that this is Lara is a villain. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Ooh. He is dead. I don't think they're going to be dropping any shotgun shells, chat. Ah! Ah! Ah, fuck! Okay, there we go. Okay. He didn't drop anything good, did he? Oh, flares? Oh no, those are grenades, I think. Those aren't flares. Oh, I do love me getting some grenades. The grenades in the assault rifle aren't the best, I will say. They're strangely quite weak for items in this game. You'd think that the grenades would be broken, but they're not. That it takes like a good 3 hits to do anything to a single guy in this game. What the hell is that noise? We've got some kind of party. Oh! Ow! Oh, John Man! He entered the room and tried to kill me. Like, John Man, you're dying first. Okay, I thought John Man was going to be in here, because where else was he going to appear from? I mean, he just enters the room. Okay, we need to use other guns here. I wanted to avoid it, but there's no avoiding it, unfortunately. Right, if I just walk in and walk back out. Oh, ow. That's not a good idea at all. Oh, okay. Then where is he? Where's John Man? Oh! Victory jump! Oh, okay, I got another breakfast burrito out of it. Nice. There's a lot of keys here. Well, not keys, a lot of doors that I'm probably going to have to open. I mean, it's called finally being in a proper tomb, I guess. I mean, you can call the ship a tomb, but we were in that ship for fucking ages, it feels like. It was 4 levels. It was 40 fathoms. It was the deck. It was the living quarters. Oh, wait, no, the deck was the final level. And then there was also the wreck of Maria Doria, which was the 2nd level, I think. Okay, so there's 3 doors with keys. That's good to know. Oh, look at this place. Oh, this is so cool. Sorry, buddy. I know you're defending your home, but I gotta kill you. To be fair, he was running at me straight away. And I was just defending myself, so sucks to be him. This reminds me of the Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time. Like the giant statue back there with the 2 hands that you need to jump on. So I wonder if they're going to do the same thing here. Maybe not. Oh, look how grungy he looks on the original version. His nose is massive. Yeah, they definitely made that look a lot better. Yeah, I'm not going to fall for that game. Unless you do it twice, then I will fall for it. So, since since the last recording, chat, I have had the chance to watch... Fuck me! The Tomb Raider movie, starring Angelina Jolie, from 2001. And I can safely say that that movie is very mid. I will say I was surprised by how much they actually seemed to try and replicate the OG game. Like, it was very much a job for them to try and make it look as similar. The first sequence in the game is sort of just like a straight up section from Tomb Raider. Okay, there's nothing down here. Is this death? Am I dead? No, I can swim up. I'm gonna say that would be kind of a dick move. Ah, Lara! Lara! Keep swimming. You are just about breaching the current. Let's keep heading this way. Shit, that's not good at all. Okay, there we go. Thank fuck, I thought I was generally stuck in that room and that could have been a soft lock. But no, we are good. There's something over here. I thought there was going to be something, but nope. Whee! Okay, I generally thought I was fucked there. But we were good. Okay, get the flare out, because this is very dark. I thought the game crashed there. Oh, this is spooky. Spooky dark corridor, but at least we can light it up. Oh, this thing! You haven't encountered one of these at all in this game. That has a slightly different timing to it as well. Lovely. Got through that pretty self-explanatory. Are there going to be more of these in here? No? Okay, that's it. I like how they changed the timing up on the middle one to kind of throw you off there. Although I think there were only one timings in the Tomb Raider 1. So yeah, as I was saying, the Tomb Raider movie is a movie that I have been told went through complete development hell. Like, it has been through a lot, that movie. There we go, dead. Oh, is there more? No, okay, it's just the two of them. I'm glad that John Man still drops things. Oh, breakfast burritos, so many. Yeah, it replicates the OG style a bit, but as I have been told, it went through a pretty rough development cycle. Basically, they couldn't figure out what they wanted to do with it, and there were so many scripts that were thrown around. Yeah, it was an entire thing, apparently. I didn't know that Daniel Craig was in that movie, so that was a big shock to me. I have seen this movie before, worth noting. I have actually watched it before, but I have forgotten certain elements, such as Daniel Craig being in the movie, as I just said. Also, Chris Barry was in the movie, which is always nice to see, as a Red Dwarf fan. I like seeing any of the main four in actual big movies like that. The combat was fine. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the Street Fighter movie, where it kept cutting away, or the actual fighting was, the actual action was fine. I think that the final conflict was really shit, because there wasn't really a battle between a bunch of people. It was just this weird mindscape, and then Lara reconnecting with her father and trying to show the audience that Lara is not a sociopath, even though she kind of is. Maybe she's not a sociopath, maybe she's a psychopath, I don't know. She seems to, you know, care, but even though she cares, she doesn't change her ways. Which in my ways makes me think she's a psychopath. But hey ho, it could be either one, either or. This place is quite labyrinthian, but I also kind of like that. I kind of like how open this place is so far. Been very unique in that respect. Oh no. Wait. Oh! Oh, is this here? This is where the boulder came down. Okay, right. So we have now looped back around then. That's great. Which means I can go back down here without caring the world. And do this. Wait! 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 I am on a bit of a tight schedule today, chat. I didn't even realize I was going to be. But I want to do this recording and then hopefully, fingers crossed, finish Ghost of Yoti. Yote, not Yoti. After this. And that's before I run my game of tabletop tonight. So, I am running a little bit on a limited amount of time today, chat. This episode might also be split into 2 parts. That's not a bad idea, to be fair. I just wanted to get a little bit of this done today. And I could do more later. Why is this music playing? Game? Lara! Don't be an idiot, Lara, for fuck's sake. What was that about? What is this thing? Ah. You know, and that makes a bunch of sense now. Well, I'm pretty sure I can just go in between these, so it's not really that much of a puzzle. Move over here. Okay. Back step a little bit. And we're done. Means I can probably head back this way, which is our shortcut back up to the rest of the area. I feel very glad about going in this route and not going down this hole, because there would have been nothing down here outside of the crate that I couldn't have pushed that far. Yeah, because there were 2 crates in that room and there was a single block gap in between them. So even if I had pushed that crate forward, I still wouldn't have been able to get through there because there wouldn't have been anything to push that one any further. So I would have still been stuck down in that corridor and I would have to go all the way back around anyway. I got a key, and there's 3 doors I can interact with in the area up here. So we can choose one of them and then continue on. I am also worried that John Man may return. Oh, there's John Man right there. A lot of the time, the combat in this game can be baked down to out shooting someone. I feel. Lara, why didn't you grab the ledge? What? Actually, that worked out far better because I actually got to kill him before he even got a single shot of me. When I was playing the DLC for Tomb Raider 1, a lot of the time fighting the mummy enemies, you just have to rely on... Don't be an idiot. Good. I was about to throw hands there, Lara. You weren't going to pick that up because there was a little bit of a slope you go down, which cancels the animation. No. The mummies in Tomb Raider 1 are very annoying because their AI will either be very passive or aggressive, and you really want them to be passive when you first see them to even get you a head start in shooting them. But for some reason, it's so rare that they do that, and so you're just banking on the fact that they'll stand there and give you a chance to kill them before they kill you, which rarely ever goes the way you want it to. This room feels pretty self-explanatory. Oh, don't. Lara! I can't believe I died in that room! I was like, this room makes a bunch of sense. I bet I could just walk through here and it wouldn't kill me. Because I stopped there, that's what got me killed. Like, watch this. Yeah, there we go.
No.
Oh, okay, the keys are not like Zelda. Oh. I don't know what main hall key means. Milwaukee key. the state of United States of America. Okay, thank God I didn't have to go all the way back down there. I thought the game would have done that too. It would maybe go all the way back down to the beginning. Oh, it's me. It's me! Oh, cool! We're going to be in this room with a statue. Okay. Ah. Oh, fuck. Lara! Oh, fuck, John Man. John Man's here too. Don't kill me. No, John Man! Oh, God. What the fuck is this room? Wait, no. I'm not going in there because I can't unlock that door. Oh, no, what is this? Okay. Understanding this room. The enemies activate when I go through the door. If I run back this way, I'll have to deal with the enemies. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I'm going to go hide instead. Good. And then they go fight them. Great. Okay, that's wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So I'll do this. Let's heal up. Let's switch to the Uzis. And then save. No! Okay, here comes John Man and his posse. Are they not going to show up? Maybe something triggers them? I guess me going further into the room might trigger them. I thought that me entering the room was what triggered them, but actually no. Because then you can just turn back around and go and kill them straight away. Okay, well, I've now lost the element of friendly assist. Isn't great. But I can hide behind this wall so they can't shoot me. Is John Man not going to show up? But, oh no, there we go. You fucking idiot, Lara. Shooting the corpse, as always. What? I was about to say, that was not killing them there. What the fuck was that, game? Okay, we definitely need to heal after this, unfortunately. But the game has given me a lot in terms of ammo and health items here, so I can at least make up the losses of what is currently going on. Right. There's also that route down there. I can jump on the statue. Cool. Can I do anything with the statue itself? Doesn't look like it, but there are 4 different corridors I can go down right now. Oh, what's this? Secret cat. Man, this is reminding me of the first game where we climbed the Sphinx and found a secret compartment on the back of the Sphinx. Good times. Oh. What the fuck is this? Okay, I gotta find 5 cylinders. Understood. This level's gonna be quite complicated, isn't it? Prayer wheels. Okay, I don't think there's any puzzle involving moving the prayer wheels. I think it's just about finding them. So we just gotta find 5 prayer wheels here. I might have already missed one, or for all I know. Oh. This is kind of cool. I was kind of hoping that hatch would open, but it didn't. Either a way back, or I'll find a lever that will open it. Either way, we've got a couple of routes we can go here. This is a fun level so far. I very much enjoyed the design of this place. It's very vibrant, very colourful. Has a lot going on in it. Not today, John Man. Okay, What's the puzzle here then? Is there another route I can enter this room from? Yeah, there is. Okay, right, so what we want to do here is, I think, quite self-explanatory. There's something underneath it, you can even see it. I do that. Turn around. Walk this way. Hit. You have to stop shooting after you kill the first one, because Lara continues shooting that one even afterwards. Oh. Okay, I can't re-enter that room from there. It's a bit annoying. Which means the solution we are looking for does not involve pushing that block forward. But I do think we need to do that anyway here. Is this the worst level to leave, like, to do 2 recording sessions for the day after the other? It might genuinely be. Just in terms of how it's designed. Can I push this block? No, I can't. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, thought you fucking do that. I thought I knew it. I knew what was going to happen there. I was so prepared for it. I'm so glad I avoided death there. This place is massive! Holy fuck! Even trying to wrap my head around this place is difficult. Oh, no. Whoa! Apparently all the fire was going through that window. What are you talking about? Okay, before we go down up over there, I want to go down here. See what's here. If there's even anything. No, it's just to make me fall down and lose HP. Excellent. Alright, well, let's go over here, I guess, and take some more damage. I think they were fighting people. No. Oh, they're behind me! That's why I was dying. Oh. Okay, well, that's not great, though. Fucking hell, man! Okay, 15 John Mans. Great. I think I'm just gonna jump out the window. Let's do it. Get closer to the window first. Go. Oh! Oh no, it's not as good down here. Someone's there. Fuck. What the fuck am I meant to do, man? Oh, they can still shoot me when I'm hanging off the windowsill. Oh my god. If there's one thing I'm looking forward to with the new games is that bullshit not happening. Right. I've barely used the M16. Let's try it again. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so you should not be able to fucking survive an entire grenade. No, that should be an instant kill. That's ridiculous. Either way, they all turned into meat and also items, so I'm very happy about this development. I use that, breakfast burrito, and then we head on down here. I have a feeling this is going to be my way back and not actually my way forward. Like, I feel like I'm meant to go out that window, which, again, annoys me immensely, because that means I need to take damage to get into that room, which goes against the fucking point of the game, I feel. If you're a platformer, I shouldn't be taking intentional damage. Full damage. It's weird. It's a very weird decision to make. I guess I could have ran back through here to avoid all those enemies, but how I would have achieved that, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a I'm getting a massive advantage right here for me. He's still shooting that fucking corpse, Lara! She was still shooting the corpse. Oh my god, stupid items. Can I shoot him from out the window? Meat lead. My friend. Okay. So this opens that door, which allows me to get back. Then we head up here. I do love climbing ladders. This is my favorite thing in Tomb Raider. I can't wait to die and then have to do this all again. Well, I won't have to because I got the power of save states, but not everyone has that luxury. Thank God you can auto-save wherever you want in these games, because my God, imagine having to climb this again. I would hate that. I would generally hate that. Annoyingly, I got to end this recording here for myself, because I ran out of time today to do what I wanted to do in this game. But that's fine. If I have additional time, I'll do an additional recording session for this episode. But we've got the wheel. We can now go back. We will do that in future Flower. I'll see you guys for that there. I can record more, chat. We'll go. Let's go. Get more of this done today. Do I have to go all the way back down again? I think I do. Tomb Raider. Right, slowly escapade our way down. So I have finished Ghost of Yoti now. I was wondering if that was going to take 2 hours to finish, but the final mission was around 50 minutes. Which means I can give a small... Oh, for fuck's sake. I can give a smallish review while I'm playing this game today. But... Grab the fucking ledge, Lara! I'm not doing that again. I'm not. You can waste my time, game. That's fine. But you can't waste my patience. Oh, my patience is already being tested, I guess, here. Because I had to climb all the way up there and then climb back down again. Really testing my skills in terms of jumping there, game. We're not wasting it at all. Right, we got another cylinder, so I guess we're done here now. But yeah, chat. I finished Ghost of Yoti. What did I think? I thought it was a very good video game. I think I like Tsushima a bit more. I think the narrative and character kind of exploration is far more interesting in Tsushima. I think the revenge plotline is really well done in Yoti. And I do enjoy the main character. But I do think the structure of Tsushima is a lot better. In my personal opinion, I think that it is fundamentally a very well made game. Both are, to be fair. What am I doing here? Can I pull this one too? No, I can only pull these two. But I need to put that... Wait, can I do it from here? No, because there's drums in the way. I mean, I can't give it a try. See if I can push it. I don't know if I can though, because again, there's a drum in the way. Game is gorgeous. I think it looks even better than Tsushima. The music is great. I think the music is actually a massive improvement. I don't think the first game was bad in terms of music, but the music was a lot more standout in terms of quality this time compared to Tsushima. Again, I like Atsu as a character, but I found this the case in a lot of recent PlayStation produced video games, and this is the least egregious one of these, I will say. But why are the third acts? Why do they all feel so rushed? Because this is the case of Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok, and now goes to Tsushima, goes to Jotei. I don't know if they're being crunched to get the game done on time. I don't know why, considering you could have given Yoti like a few more months to cook if you were that worried about the story ending prematurely. It doesn't like hold back the game, but like notably I did notice that the final area in that game felt a bit brief. Oh, I did not do that for fucking bolt ammo. Oh! I did just do that for bolt ammo. You're having a nice little chuckle right now, aren't you, game? We're not gonna put... I mean, actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't put anything important behind there, because if I decided not to come back here, that would have sucked. I think the music will go away when new music plays, because that's what happened before here. Oh, no. Well, it might have just gone away because I went into the pause menu. Yeah, there we go. Again, the time music is playing because I went in from the title, and I think the way the music tracks work in this game are a little weird. Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this nightmare chamber? Ow! Who's shooting me? Get out of here, John, man! Oh, he didn't have anything I wanted. Oh well. I needed a heal anyway. Ah! No! You're not John Man 2, not a sequel to John Man! Oh, for fuck's sake! Penis enemy! Why put fucking enemies in here? There we go, done. What annoying twats. Yeah, they weren't close enough to be able to pick up in one. No, but I did enjoy it a lot. I think it was a very good game. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I played it slowly, too. I very much had the mind to play that quite quickly and get through as fast as I can. But I'm glad I kind of gave it the time it needed to, you know, be fleshed out and actually fun. The pacing was pretty good, for the most part, I found. Oh, we want to go down. Okay, well that makes more sense. Oh, great. Oh, I'm alive. Smashing. Oh. Well, fuck me, I guess. Okay, timing. Have we got to time the flames too? No, I think the flames will automatically go off when we go near them. I go. Okay. What? Go. Oh, that timing is wank. Oh my god. Okay. I've got to wait until it's rolling. Now go. Oh, for fuck's sake, Lara! Your hitbox is like a giant... I don't know, it's massive though. It's so big. Like something else. Oh no, I don't like this room at all. I guess I gotta stand on the flames and save. Well, I'm worried about doing that. Right, wait. Now go. Ow. Oh yes, I love timing puzzles in Lara Croft Tomb Raider 2. I mean, at least it's something more than, you know, what that other room was. Oh, look at this cool looking key. Well, I think it's a rusted key. And I kind of want to know what's in this corridor, because there is something over here. Nothing! There's other corridors in there. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Lara? Oh my god. The camera's gonna be the death of me here. Lara! Oh my god! Get stuck on the wall. Go in. Ooh. Wait for it to go past. Oh, we have got to do this. This is definitely something. It's gonna be amazing. Just you wait, chat. I can't wait to get my bolt gun ammo. I'm gonna cry when I see it. And be like, oh, bolt gun ammo. Oh, there's a cat statue. Yeah, that timing is a little off. Right, there we go. So we've done that. And now... don't get stuck, thank you. Oh! And then we save again. Oh, we're free! Oh. I can smile. I can relax. Ah. We're free from that room. Hopefully we're gonna get another wheel in here. I miss the crocodiles. I'm like, they could have just used Tomb Raider 1 enemies in this game, right? Like, they're using the Tomb Raider 1 regular militia guys, and the people... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, yeah, okay. So how do I deal with that exactly? Without, you know, dying? Is he not going to come back because he's scared of me? He's not going to come back, is he? Okay, so we got two enemies over here. If I grab that ledge and climb up, they'll probably get a good hit on me. Then I'll fall back down again. So I need to do this in a way where I can shoot them and not take damage. So shotgun it is, I think, because that'll kill them fastest out of everything I have. There we go. Did he drop something? No, he didn't. Yeah, I don't think the monks drop anything. Call it a hunch. Or not a hunch, call it just what it is. Like, literally, they don't drop anything because they haven't got any ammo. You know, that makes sense in that case. That does make sense that they wouldn't drop any ammo or medical items. Right. Let's go over here. Go over here. Let's go over here. Wait, we're back here. What? So why did I go through there then? What? No, generally, what was the point of that? I got a key, actually, didn't I? I got a rusticated key. Okay. I don't believe there's anything else in here outside of that one guy who tried to kill me. Oh, there's a wheel behind there, so we need to make the water go down. If I was a lever, where would I be? Probably on the other side of that wall over here. Because why else would they have this viewing platform here if I couldn't... Yeah, I need to get to the other side of there. Okay, well we know now that I've done everything I can do here, and I've got this new key, which trapdoor key. Probably the trapdoors below the statue. Although I'm not really sure where to put them in. Because I have no recollection as to where I need to go. Trapdoor key. And there's 2 other corridors to do down here first. Okay, let's choose one of these corridors and go down it, I think. Go down this one first. I do enjoy how open this place is. It is worth noting. I think that the openness nature of this place is kind of cool. Ooh, no, we've got 3 corridors to go down. Well, I know where one of the wheels is now. It's helpful. And the tower music has stopped playing, which is good. Yeah, I think the way that works is all the music tracks, I think, are on one channel. Because this is an old PS1 game, chat. Well, this is a PS1 game, so it's old. All the music tracks are on one channel, which means that when there's music playing and there hasn't been a command to stop playing the music or to play the track that's meant to play here, it just keeps the music playing. So when we're on the tower screen and go into the game, the music has not been given the command to stop or to play a new track. Nowadays, games would just have a built-in function that would turn off the music the second you go off that screen or scene. But I think back then it was a lot harder to have those kind of tracks. That's why you have the cutscenes, and it was easier to save space by having very little dialogue, which is why there's not a lot of dialogue in this game. There are exceptions to that, like Metal Gear Solid 1, which has a lot of dialogue, but mostly in codec calls, you'll find, not in the actual game itself. But the way this game probably does it is all the music tracks are on one channel, so when I'm on the title screen, which counts as a music track, as I said before, it will just keep playing the music. Which makes sense to me. That makes sense in my head. I don't think I can do this. Could be wrong about that, but I don't think that jump is possible. But why else can I go up here right now? No, it is. Just about. It literally requires a neutral jump. Aha!
No.
No, come on!
No.
Lara! Not all the way up here and then say no. I put my entire ass into getting up here, you twat. Okay, guess wrong trapdoor key. See, this is the problem with it being entirely open, chat, because I did all this for no reason now. I know I can go back, I guess. But what was it all for? Well, now you get to do it again. Yay! I can't wait to do this all again. Well, we'll go down this corridor then instead. And then also be stopped by something. I'm so scared. I'm so scared we're going to encounter something down one of these corridors. It happens to be the case quite a bit in this game. Oh, no, I see those wall saws game. I think I don't. Lara. These are the same swords we had in the first level. Ooh! Nope. It takes ages to shoot as well. Like, you can't shoot immediately upon seeing an enemy. You gotta wait a bit for the shotgun to even decide to fire. Which means that initial surprise period is gonna be too much. What is this? Just a strange little golden alcove in this room. Right. This is scary. This is very scary. I don't like this at all. I know I should get enough height on this, but it still freaks me out jumping near it. Nice, got it. No dead end. No dead end! Oh no, that wasn't pointless. No, it was. Oh, I love you, Tomb Raider 2. You're such a twat, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Did it. First try. Well, what is that key for? Strong room key. Is that for the key up next to the statue, though? No, I don't think it is. Actually, I think I might know where to use that. But we've got one more corridor to look in here, and then we'll continue on. That room, that sound freaked me out, but I just remember that's the room with the spinning wheels. Well, that door was locked, so I can't go in there. It's not in there. We've got the corridor over here, which does have a couple more keys I can use, but then we're going to have nowhere else we can go. Which does not sound good in my head, but hey-ho. I'm not even going to save in this room, chat. I'm just going to risk it for biscuit. No, that's a bad idea. Because then you'll regret it later, Flower, and you'll be like, why didn't I save it here? Strong room?
No.
Trapdoor key?
No.
You bitch. No. That noise has put the fear of God into me in this game. Especially in the deck level. No. No. Okay, yeah, there we go. As it turns out, the hole that looks like it could hold that key was in fact the key we needed. Oh. It's a key.
Aha.
Rooftops. Okay, that feels like the key we need to use in that door over there. Okay. Now it's feeling like progress. Although, why couldn't we have just cut out the middleman here and not had the storeroom key? Because all it was a room with a key inside of it. There was no other purpose to that room. I guess you could say that about any game, about any like dungeon, right, where a room serves the purpose of giving you a key. But I'd also argue that chat, that in that sense, also I do like how the keyhole is textured to look like the key. That's a good way of reminding you where's what and where's what to use. There's usually something else going on in the room you're exploring, like enemies, a puzzle. It feels like there's a puzzle in the room and you're rewarded by getting the key, but the reward for that is just taking the key to the other place. Ooh. Oh, that's really freaky. I don't like that. Those eyes are moving. They do be moving. Hello? I'm so nervous of an enemy showing up. Great start. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Thank you, Lara. No, Lara, don't be an idiot. Wait. You can just jump over them. Why do I need to turn the fire off, then? Oh. I don't understand. I don't understand. Another one of these. No. There's a wheel here. This fully feels like an actual Zelda dungeon. Great. Really cool game. What could I have done about that? Like, generally, the context of that encounter was wank. Oh, yeah, no, you just survived, don't you, Lara? Oh, yeah, no, I just survived. I'll just, you know, put my survival pants on, I guess, and work out exactly what you needed from me there. Why? And then we go around this corner again and die. At least I know what I'm getting into now. Please die! Oh my god, they always have just enough HP to be annoying. Now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the breakfast burrito for me. Thank god.
Uh-huh.
I will eat that right now. Yeah, they've definitely changed how healing items work in this game. I can say that with a clear conscience. Okay, so we can go down or we can continue on. What would going down do for me? Puts me in this room. Okay, this is in between that other room. There's a lever here that allows me to go back up. Okay, and there's a window over here I can shoot out. Oh, it has 2 of the prisons in it. Okay, nice.
Uh-huh.
Nice. D8s. I don't know what D8s are called, like the actual shape, but D8s. Octagonal prison. Nice. And then we want to climb back up over here and put these prisons into their sockets. Have more enemies appear from my asshole. Can't wait for that. Oh boy, my favorite thing in the entire world. When you play a game like this, chat, you kind of run out of commentator quite quickly, so you just end up repeating the same things over and over again. So we need to think of something else to talk about. Like this place is really cool so far. I really have enjoyed going through here. Okay, well that's that. And what's that done? Ah, I can go in here now, nice. Which means I can put the other prison in the room with the statue. Out? Yeah, I can pull that twice. Right? I can pull that twice, can't I? Yeah, I can. Thank you for not wasting my time with me having to push that in instead of out. Wonderful. That is wonderful. Okay, so we still need 2 more of these, I think, in that room. No, we need 3 more, because we got 2 now, and we need 5, because I've already put 1 in there, and there was 6 when I first went in there, so I need to get 3 more. Well, I got another prison, which is great. Like, I can put that in the statue room, up back in the main chamber. Oh, actual ammo on its own? Who'd have thunk it? The game remembered. It's a video game which needs to reward you for exploring. Is this what I think it is? Yeah. Is that when we fought those 3 lads? Before I needed to eat for the Ghostly OT finale. There was a chance, you know, I could have done this entire episode before, but I was worried I wouldn't get a chance to get through the entire thing. So I'm glad I actually stopped myself and did that and get it done. So now I can think about what I'm going to play next. And I think I know what game I do want to check out next. Subnautica 2 is coming out of early access. It's coming in early access on the 14th. And I remember the first game being pretty substantial in early access. And this game is probably also going to be the case in that regard. So I'm very interested in actually playing that, because I had a fantastic time with the first game. And I did enjoy Below Zero, even though I found it a little bit subpar compared to Subnautica. I don't think it hit the same heights in terms of scale and just distress that the first game put me through, because the Monaco is very much a horror game series. The giant fish that attack you are not okay, and they freak me out. And that's cool. I love that. I love how that game, an indie game mind you, has some of the most colossal creatures in it, and can freak you out when you're going through there. And I think one of the biggest strengths that Subnautica has is its kind of diegetic storytelling. My issue with Below Zero is it removed a lot of the diegetic storytelling and had just people speaking to you in an earpiece. And it felt a bit more generic in terms of you discover alien thing and it communicates on you in the same wavelength as you. While the first game didn't really have so much as a central narrative, it did have a narrative that you could go through eventually when the game finished its early access period. But it very much was, first and foremost, telling a story in a very diegetic way. And that was awesome. I love seeing that. And it led to some of the surprises being more terrifying because you never knew what was going to happen. While I feel like with voice dialogue, I guess, and voice storytelling, you kind of lose that sense of wonder a little bit with exploring an alien planet, which is very much the thing I sign up for as Subnautica, because while the base building and the survival mechanics are decent in that game, I think the storytelling is the central piece that kind of holds it all together. Right. That was a mean camera game. I know where we're going. I'm going to assume this takes me to the flooded room, or at least allows me to get rid of the water in there. We still need quite a number of wheels, though. Even if it does take me into there, which it is. I don't really see how it's helping me. Yes. I was right. A view into that room didn't do anything. Great. Why did that not do anything? Oh no, I closed that door. Right, got it. So they put that lever there to make me think that something was going to happen, but nothing did. Oh, I see. This wooden block is going to block the entire flow of the water. Got it. I see you, game. I see ya. It just disappeared instantly. I love it. Again, I got scared there because I could hear the wheel spinning. Lovely jubbly. Right, so we've got a number of them now, but not all of them. Also, I do see that hole over there. I'm not really too sure how to get in there, though. That might be where the water comes in? No, it isn't actually. Hold on. Okay, I need to bring the water flow back, because I think that is something I can do something with. It's going to require a little bit of finagling, because I'm going to have to go all the way back over there. But hey-ho. Let's go. That's not how that works. So I'm looking at this guide now, and it says that the trapdoor key can open the trapdoor in the main hall of Barkhang Monastery. But I don't remember any keys in there, and I could be wrong about that assessment, I guess. So let's head back over there. Lara. It's really embarrassing when you stop moving because the ledge you are walking into just has you at your forehead. Like, I'm imagining that actually occurring in real life, and it's very dumb and makes you a lot less cool than you think you are, Lara. Which, to be fair, when Lara is being played by me, she isn't that cool. I think a video game character's coolness is entirely determined by either cutscenes or how they are played, and in this case, I do not play Lara very well, and thus, she is a character who unfortunately suffers. Right, okay, I couldn't even see that game, but now I do, so hey ho. Okay, I do like the fact that the keyhole is, color-coded. That's a nice touch. This should be the final one. If it isn't, I'm going to be sad. Please be the final wheel. Please let me leave. I've been here so long. I want to see my family again. Game, you gotta give me a chance, man. Okay, so that opens that door. I will say the scope of this level has kind of... The scope of this level has kind of justified its size. Just because of that contraption down there requiring a certain amount of keys has kind of given me an idea of how big this place is. Which I think a lot of the previous levels were missing because they were just endless. You were going on and on and on through some of them. I will say there are exceptions to that. I think the flame puzzle in the Wreck of St. Maria Doria was pretty good at doing that. But it's definitely something I would appreciate a lot more if it was done more in this game, because it kind of gives me an idea of how far I am through the level, which, to be fair, any sort of like lunar narrative progression in these sorts of games is very helpful for me in terms of my recordings. But obviously they're not designing this game for people recording it, they're designing it for people who are going to play it. And that could be any given number of time or hours. And again, I think it's an interesting thing to speak about, the length a person would usually sit down to play a game like this, and developers taking that into account. Because you can have really long missions, and missions that go on for ages, but then you also got to recognize the fact that the player is not going to be able to get through it in a single sitting. They're going to be... It's going to take them a while for them to experience all of that, and they're going to want to keep playing, which could screw up their timing for the day, and what they plan on doing. I guess that's not entirely up to the developers... like at all, really. It's up to the player and how much they play it, but I think that's one of the reasons why mission structures tend to be around the same length in video games, and when they're not and you can feel their length, that's why the pacing can kind of feel off for people. Again, there's no justification for video games to adhere themselves to how long a person may play them for. But, like, I'm just imagining, like, someone playing Persona 5 for, like, an hour an evening and how long that would take them to get through. That would be a third of your year. Maybe even half your year of playing Persona 5. And I just couldn't imagine stomaching it, because you just have whole sessions in the evening where it's just dialogue and no gameplay. But there are extended periods of time in Persona 5 where it is just the characters talking to each other. And while I think the dialogue is pretty good in Persona 5 overall, well... give or take, I guess, with that. I think it's not enough to justify that. There's a lot of padding that occurs in Persona 5 for no justifiable reason, really. And I think that it's a high priority thing for games to pace themselves correctly. And that doesn't only extend to games, it extends to most media. I like when missions are kind of around the same length. I like when you can kind of judge how close you are to finishing a chapter or how close you are to the end of the game by the number of chapters you have left. I know that isn't for everyone. I know people like to be in surprise for that kind of thing, but I am a person who's very conscientious of my time when it comes to all of that. And it's a constant thought of mine of how long a video game is going to take to get through. For example, of this, I thought I'll probably beat this game by the end of this week. I don't think that's going to happen now, considering how long some of these levels have been. And I think the game kind of justifies that a little bit with its length, and it has kind of made me aware of how long the later Tomb Raider games are going to take to get through, because apparently Tomb Raider 3 is even longer than this. So, with that kind of in mind, I am aware of that and kind of pacing that with that kind of in mind. And that's another reason why I have slowed down going through video games in recent months. Because I want to savor them. I want to enjoy them. I don't want to be thinking about me finishing it so I can move on to the next thing. Because that makes the point of playing the game not having fun. And instead it just being a chore. And I'd never want that to be a thing with one of my hobbies. But saying that, I still like there to be kind of an foreseeable ending with a lot of these things. Like it to be paced well and for it to end at a certain point. And I thought Ghost of Yoti was really good at that. And making you feel like you actually reached a satisfying ending. Right, we have 4 of these. I really hope that's all the ones we needed. Because otherwise I'm going to be... I can't think of anywhere else to go. The only place I can think of we didn't explore was the beginning of the level. Because we left that place quite quickly. And if the wheel is there, I'm going to be so annoyed. Words will not be able to escape how annoyed I will be. Oh, that's not good. It's fine. We'll just use a breakfast burrito. Ooh. Who needs health anyway, when you can have no health? Thank you for not shooting until I got next to you. That really helped that encounter. I really appreciate that. John Man can be so nice sometimes. Right. Oh shit, John Man. You got a John Man? Okay, now we're done. Thought there was 2 because I heard the bullet still fire even after he was dead. Right, we're going to go in here, and we're either going to be very happy or very sad. I mean, I feel like we've been doing a good job of keeping track of everything. Okay, that jump almost did do damage to me, but I've become so much less cautious. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it! Yay! Woo! Put the wheel in the wheel. I hope there's no puzzle after this involving this. I don't think that any puzzle would be that complicated in Tomb Raider. Let's have a look at how these look in the original. Actually, they look pretty in-depth in the original game as well. Never mind. Maybe there could be a puzzle here. I just can't see it, though. I can't wait to get to the modern trilogy of Tomb Raider games and Lara to tell me every 5 seconds the puzzle solution. And that's a joke, by the way. I have actually heard that the games are quite good at that, and they don't just tell you the puzzle solution when you're in an actual trial, which is nice. Oh! We're gonna put the Seraph in here. We did that whole level without a guide. Well, outside of the trapdoor key, but you know, I don't think I would have ever found that door otherwise. Yay! That was great! We did it! Next time, chat, that was the entire level. We'll continue going through the Tibet Mountains now that we've finished the The Barkhang Monastery. I'm going to save over that right now. The Barkhang Monastery. I'll see you guys some more Lara Croft Tomb Raider soon. I plan on doing bulk editing now, by the way, of these parts, so there's a chance there'll be a small hiatus before the next few parts, but that's fine. I will see you all soon, chat. I hope you all enjoyed. Ciao for now, and goodbye.